What's going on, guys? Zephyrnix here. And did you know that from now on, when it comes down to idiots, apparently there's someone else in the running to take the prize from Pyro. That's right, there's another guy out there, but we're going to talk about him some other time. Today, however, we're going to talk about the Wii's online play, Nintendo's WFC, if you will. Now, a lot of people honestly believe that the Wii has bad online. They really do believe that. And, you know, I believed it for a while, but you know what? I was like, well, you know, I do in fact have an online game. Let's go ahead and give it a test, see. So I picked up Mario Kart very recently. You know, I'm a big Mario Kart fan, I've always been. And I figured, you know what? Let's give it a try, see. Let's see what happens. So I decided to go ahead and give it a try. So let's go ahead through it. Now, first and foremost, it did take a second to actually connect to there. Now, after connected, I went ahead and chose regional, you know. And I chose Versus, you know, because Versus is pretty much like the Grand Prix. That's close as you're going to get anyway, you know. So I chose Luigi and accidentally hit the back button, so I had to do it again and hit the motorbike. So, and of course I put it on automatic. I know a lot of people's like, what, automatic? I'm sorry. But look how fast it connected. So I'm like, okay, it's going to take a minute. I'm like, bang, bang, bang. You know, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like laughing because I'm like, damn, this thing connected pretty damn fast. A hell of a lot faster than people will lead you to believe. People would like make you believe that, oh, the Wii has all 4 online. That connected pretty damn fast. But at the same time, it's one thing to actually connect, but it's another thing when you're actually playing the game. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna hold my reservations off just a little bit because I wanted to see how the game really plays. So I sat back, you know, and mind you, this is the first time I'm watching an online game. I have watched a couple of Jonas Idian's do they still play that? I think I watched maybe 2 of them. One of which was, of course, Pokemon. Now I already knew that. Well, that's not really a good to go by. After all, it's a turn-based game. So I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and play this. So we decided to go ahead and play this. So as you see there, this is the part where it checks the members in, and you got to choose between the vote for your course or just choose a random course. Now I decided that I'm going to choose a random. I'm going to actually vote for a course here. So I believe I chose the Donkey Kong stage from N64. One of my favorite stages, actually. I believe that's the one with the big cannon. So yeah, it was actually pretty good there. So I did find, I believe that's what it is. I did find it, and I went ahead and loaded up. Now what happens is that right here, this is the course poll part. This waits for pretty much everyone to go ahead in the game. Once they go in the game, then it starts up. So here you go. We're actually starting up, and looks like we have, of course, Wario's Gold Mine. Now, I'm not really a big fan of this particular stage here, so I was like, well, it's going to be hard for me to go ahead and judge if the online is actually good, and then at the same time, stop getting my ass whipped on this game because I'm not good on the stage. So let's find out if it's good. As you see, no stuttering so far, no post-migration, nothing like that. So far, everything is smooth. One guy just fell off, but that's okay. You know, this stage is actually pretty damn hard. So as you see there, I'm still playing right there. So we're about 20 seconds into the match there, and you know, a lot of people make you think that the Wii is so bad that you can't play it. And as you see right now, I'm playing an online game. And there's not a single problem here. Look at this. Not a problem. Except for the stage. I hate the stage. I really do, see what I mean? Like, because I can't see the jumps, and I don't know. So we're almost a minute into the stage here, and so far so good. You know, in fact, you've yet to run into a stuttering problem or anything like that. So okay, so when I do a blue shell right there, so that gives me the opportunity to catch up to some fun. So I'm still in 5th place. Yes, you got the PAL, so I use the PAL to kind of slow whoever's in front of me down. You know. Let's see what happens here. So it looks like some guy, he's got Mario, Drago, you know, went ahead in front of me. Oh, was that the blue shell hit back there? So I'm going forward here, trying to get there. I lost control of the bike for a second there. Probably shouldn't be driving the bike here on this particular stage here, but I didn't know it was coming. So anyway, you know, right here is, you know, going straight. So I figured I'd go ahead and see if I can speed up as fast as possible. Bang, jump right in first. Okay, you know. I tried to go ahead and do it again here. Unfortunately, I ran out. Yeah, well. So I'm going to go ahead and try here. I'm going forward here. As you see there, the motorbike apparently isn't as fast as some of the things out there. Maybe, you know, I just suck. I'm pretty sure it's probably one of these. So I'm going ahead. I'm trying to go here. You get that ski in the face there. Oh, ski. You know, black ski too. Anyway, So there we go. I'm going. Now, mind you, that now we are about what are we about? 2 minutes? 2 minutes into the match right now. 2 minutes into the first match. Not a single hint of post migration. Not a single hint of flag. Not a single hint of nothing but pure smoothness when it comes down to this online play for Mario Kart Wii. So I'm keep going. Look at a bomb or something like that. I don't know. I got a little mushroom guy behind me trying to get me, but that's all right, you know. He's squishy. But that's okay, you know. Squish. So I go ahead and jump up there. I got a power up now. What kind of power up? Ooh, red shell. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to throw the red shell as soon as possible. As soon as I get around there. Bang! Throw it out there. There's another one ready to go. And I'm trying to go ahead and find, you know, bang! Where you going, girl? Guy, rather? That's forgot it's a guy. So and I try to get this guy before I get them. Unfortunately, I couldn't get him. That's alright. I tried to go ahead and take him out. Couldn't take him out. And for those who didn't get the joke right there, the Birdo originally was a guy. Even though he was a transsexual kind of thing. Even though technically he has a bow in his hair and he's pink and all that, you know, he was an actual guy. I forget the exact storyline behind that though. I believe it was in the original Super Mario Bros. 2 I was gonna say handbook. What is it? Bros. 2 no. What do they call it? Instruction manuals. Speaking of instruction manuals, since we got a little bit of time, do you know that Nintendo's probably the only system right now that actually gives instruction manuals? Seriously, have you ever went into a Nintendo game? Look into a Nintendo game, right? You'll see that this huge instruction manual, like the one for this system. I was like, damn, you know, I was like, this is a big instruction manual right there. But you know, it was always cool. It was cool. I know it was kind of a throwback, if you will. So all right, so this time I decided that I'm just going to shoot randomly here. So I decided to go ahead and push randomly here. As you see, if you look at the bottom right hand side, we have 12 players in this one. I think the last one we only had 6 players or maybe 9 players. This one we have 12 players who's going to be racing. Now, of course, a lot of people was like, well, that's not a lot. We could put 16. Well, that's fine. And I'm happy that you can do 16. This one has 12. So anyway, keep on going. We got a couple things going on here. Some decent stages right here. The GBA Bowser's Castle 3. We also have N64's Bowser Castle. And of course, Coconut Mall is really cool too. It looks like we're going to do the GameCube version of the Mario Circuit, which actually is not a problem. So let's go ahead and wait for a second and bang. Here we go. So we're doing a 150cc versus match here. Let's go ahead and go! Alright, so yes, I didn't do the speed thing, and honestly I do it later, and I mess up. So that's the reason why I never like to do the speed thing. Anyway, so I'm going here, and I'm right behind them. And see, in normal cases, I don't even use the bike. What I usually use is, I do use Luigi, but what happens is that Luigi has this one particular car called the Flyer or something, I forget exactly what it's called. And what it does is that it has a slow acceleration. But what happens is that later on, it's like the fastest car here. So if you would go ahead and actually, you know, even though I'm not using the speed boost, like if I do or don't, it still works out for me because I get to go stick in their draft. Like for those who don't know how to play this game, if you'll notice, I'm right behind someone. Like look, see how they get the lines there? That means I'm in their draft. So that makes me go faster. And then if I stay in their draft for about, I think it's for about 7 or 8 seconds, it'll go ahead and give me a boost. So that actually works out pretty well, you know. I like that particular boost part right there. So first, we're going here. They shrink me down, you know. But that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. We're still going. Okay, so I'm going here, and I decided to go ahead and get power up. Got the power up. Power up is the red shell. But 4th place, so I go ahead and let the red shell go. It hits the freaking, what do you call those things? Banana, you know. Yes, they have no bananas. And so we're gonna keep on going. So going here, and we're speeding right here. And you know what? Now it's time to take a break. You know, we're gonna take a break right now, and we're gonna sit here. And this is the part of the video where we talk about the weather. It's hot as hell in Florida. It's hot as hell in Florida. Florida sucks when it comes to heat. I hate heat. That's the reason why I probably should stay my ass up in Jersey. But no, I didn't stay my ass up in Jersey. I decided to come down here like a dumbass, you know, since I don't like heat. But anyway, back to the game. So we're going here, and we skidded out apparently. So we're going to try to get back on course here. Right now I'm in 6th place. Oh, just got pushed to 7th. Go back to 6th. Go now back to 8th. What happened there? Oh, the guy slipped. He actually caught himself. But how that happened? apparently there's some things in this game I need to learn, because that guy just kind of slipped and he caught himself pretty well. Anyway, so going back and forth here, that honestly is actually true, because I don't even know how to jump in this damn game. You know? And I'm hoping I can actually change the control scheme, because right now I've got to use like the wheel control scheme. I don't like it, but whatever's whatever. So it looks like I came here in 9th place in this particular match here. Now I can't go down. I can't stop the video here. It's 9th place. You know, 9th place is awful. We can't do 9th place. We got to do better than that. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to do one more for the road. Oh, it looks like I got 7th place. A little bit better, but you know what? That's still not Zephyrnix seal of approval. I got to get at least between 1st and 4th. At least one of those two. So we decided to go ahead and do a 3rd one. Now, while waiting for the 3rd one here, this video is brought to you by idiots. You know, Pyro, and apparently some new spaghetti guy. But we're gonna get into those guys some other time. You know, so keep in mind now, we've had 2 matches right now. The video's going on, if you count the intro, what, 11 minutes and 34 seconds right now? 11 minutes and 35 seconds, 36 seconds, 37 seconds, 38 seconds. We still have seen no lag. Where is the lag? You know, and it's a funny story, because if this was the PlayStation 3, I would have ran into some lag already. I'm just being honest with you. Let me bring up one particular game. I forget what game this is, but you know what? In the PlayStation 3's defense, I will say that the beta version of Little Big Planet Racer, or whatever the hell it's called, is working out fine. So, with that being said, that one's actually nice. I've had no problems with that game whatsoever, no lag, no anything like that. But if you take a look at Mod Nation Racers, that's what it was. Mod Nation Racers, oh yes, very much so in terms of lag. But you know what? We ain't gonna go there. So let's go ahead and on to the 3rd match. We're going to the 3rd match here, and this is the part before the match starts, and I talked to you about chicken. I'm black. It's got to be fried. Anyway, back to the old thing here. So I tried to go and do the speed off thing, kind of show off in the video. I epic failed. So now I'm going back and forth here with Diddy Kong Jr. here. I'm going back and forth, and I'm thinking about it for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, this is stupid. He's got a freaking dragster. I got a freaking motorbike. It ain't gonna work. So I said, you know what? Bang! Decided I'm gonna go speed past him. But I remember last time what happened was I tried to speed past the guy, and I actually wound up falling. You know, so I decided I gotta wait here a little bit. So yeah, I'm actually speeding as fast as possible. You gonna speed my face again? You know? Damn. Maybe I should eat a little. Yeah, gonna be that. Anyway, let's keep on going. So we'll go ahead here. We'll bounce on here. We're going. Okay. We hit the ground. We're going. Okay. So it looks like we're still going, and I'm still in 5th place right here. I'm trying to go ahead and go a little faster here. Perhaps I should have chosen a better machine, but you know what? Whatever's whatever. We're going right here, and right now, Josh Smooth is in front of me. It looks like Josh Smooth and the Babaloo? And Ninja Wan is also here. Okay. So, just for those who don't know here, we also have here in the End Up Nation, as well as the Ultimate Nintendo Gamers, we're going to have a little bit of a tournament going on very soon here, where we're going to all be playing some Mario Kart, you know, Mario Kart with Wii. Fantastic game, enjoying every minute. In fact, I actually went out to buy the game just so I could go ahead and play with them. So, you know, that'll be a fun game to play. You guys definitely want to go ahead and check it out here. I'm going to try to go ahead and do it live. If I can do it live, I will do it live, and it will be streamed on the End Up Nation website. Most likely it will be live if I can go ahead and pull this off. No promises, but we're going to try anyway. So here we go here, and boingy boingy, and going here. I got no power up right here, and I got a blue shell. That's the blue shell. You automatically kept to the right there. It's a blue shell. I'm like, my chance. I'm in 1st place here. I'm going to stay in 1st place. Give you 2. No, but let's keep going anyway. Bang. Someone threw a bomb in my face. Like, oh, bombs. But you know what? Threw me on down to 6, but I'm keep going. Bang. Went to 6. Went to 4th. Another bomb. Another bomb. So I decided to go the other way. You know, I think this way might be a little longer. I think I might have shot myself in the foot here. That's when I clicked. I'm like, no, that made me boo-boo. But here we go. Let's throw the 1st one. Uh-oh. And, you know, I lost one. I didn't see that there. Trying to throw the 2nd one. Am I going to get him? Am I going to get him? Bam! Slows him down just in the nick of time for me to get 3rd place. Woo! I don't like cutting it so close, but you know what? I'll take the win. Epic winning. So there you go. It looks like we went ahead and got 3rd place right here. So overall, the game is extremely fun. The online is extremely smooth. For those who want to say, oh, the Wii has no good online, the online sucks. I hate to break it to you, Sonny, but that's far from the truth. perhaps you need to try to play it before you talk about it. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Zeph is out.